and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Today in the arena, we're going back to green. And yeah, in an alternate reality where Phyrexian, Obliterator, Fight Club type decks are meta, like the primary meta, which I sort of thought would happen after the first couple days of the set, this deck would be completely unplayable because fighting an Obliterator is something it just can't really deal with. However, that's not what the meta is, at least not Mythic, not High Diamond. The meta is red soldiers, red soldiers, red soldiers, red soldiers, and a few other control decks. What is the best thing to check those kind of decks? An aggressive deck that is a little bigger and a little meaner, and that's what mono green Stompy can very much be. The biggest find for this particular deck is Tyvar's Stand, which is, I guess, our green Embercleave, a little bit of Tamiyo's safekeeping and a whole lot of power and toughness to push through and finish the game. This makes trample threats a lot better, and while we have Defiler of Vigor, it really helps to have the hidden jewel of the deck, Jewel Thief, in the deck. The coolest thing about Jewel Thief is when you cast it, you get that 3/3 Vigilance trample body, but you also create a treasure. That treasure holds open Tyvar's Stand to catch the opponent's removal spell. It's a lot better than I thought it would be, and it really pulled the entire build together. To finish it off, we needed one more way to go over the top. If the opponent managed to stall the battlefield and kill our Defiler of Vigor, Nissa Ascended Animist absolutely provides that with the overrun ability. So the final version of the deck, as you see here, is really doing a number on the soldier decks and the mono red decks that I'm running into on the ladder. Of course, we ignore the Thalia attacks for the most part, and we just play bigger, stronger threats with them. We even get card advantage from our creatures in the form of Augur of Autumn. So yes, I think that this deck is a good answer if you're running into the Mythic meta that I am. Not exactly sure what your common gold meta might feel like, but in like Diamond and Mythic, I think that this deck can definitely find you can find your way to Mythic with this deck. I'm a solid 9 and 2. It's a straightforward pile, but if you like smashing the accepted meta with something a little different, this deck will certainly be for you. And on that note, let's dive in, let this nonsense begin, and to all of you out there, you're cool. All right, adapting. We adapt. If we draw lands, this hand could absolutely run the opponent down, especially on the play. That's not a land though. They're gonna make us sweat. Come on, Shuffler, be good to me. Be good to me. Here's a Denic. Thank you. I'll never complain again in my life. That's a lie, but you know what I mean. Gratitude. I love the way that Jewel Thief keeps Tyvar's Stand open. That is one of the things that not many of the other kind of mana creating dorks in the format can do. Especially in green. Ooh, do we go for Defiler and the potential make disappear mana? I think the answer to that is no. Okay, they had no make disappear. Feels good. Can't wait to see what they do next turn. Probably something like a Wandering Emperor. The Stand is ready. What? Who plays that? All right, one mana card, one mana card. Oh, baby. They didn't even stay to see it. Destroyed. Don't have a 1-drop, but it's a solid hand, especially if we find mana. Maybe that means we're going for Loam Speaker and not Beast Caller, which is awkward. It is awkward, but we do what we gotta do. The recruiting officer, yes, of course. I will block you. Thalia, gross, but fine in against me. I'm used to being afraid of Thalia. I don't have to be. I don't have to be afraid anymore. What do we do? So we can Jewel Thief, have the treasure, and also play a pack leader and then Defiler next turn. But I kind of want the pack leader and the Defiler to go together. Huh. What is the play? I honestly think it might be the Augur. That way we make sure we hit our land drop to the best of our ability. It's got 3 toughness too. And we're going to have another pack leader, so that's good. Brutal Cathar. Oh, they gave it away. Now I know what's coming. Does stink to lose the Augur there. We really needed that. I guess we want to drop the Thief. Do I save the pack leader to go with the Vigor? I'm really going to regret it potentially. Let's just play it now. Sky Strike Officer. Here comes the Airborne Infantry. But the Vigor is real. This is going to get wild. Would you like to draw a card in response? I don't recommend it for you. I think you'll live to regret it. Counters? Hello? I am very curious if soldiers can come back. They're definitely in trouble here. They need another Brutal Cathar for sure. Okay, Veteran, sure. That does help with chump blocking a lot. But there's 11 trample power. If we draw any creature, it gets intense. I like the attack of the officer. Make a little chump blocker. 13. Uh-oh. We're dead next turn. But they do have to do some blocking here. That could... If they don't block the Tramplers, that might be good enough. You just need 1 extra point. So the Loam Speaker can create a 3/3, but that's not as good as pumping some power into this. All right. To battle. You have to remember that there's a Thalia, so this is only for 2. I don't think they're going to block the Tramplers. I think they're going to try to go to 1 and win from there, and we're going to get them. The green fireball, baby. Hurry, opponent, your time! I'm very concerned about your time. 2 blockers on the pack. Nope. Hold. Wait. There. Yes. Maybe. All right. Going to 1? You're not. You're going to 0. Bajam. Bazinga. I don't know. Catchphrase. Die. Going first is easy and it's beautiful. We need a big boom boom though. Don't think there's quite enough big boom boom in this hand. But if we draw it, we will probably win. Prowler? Sure. Guardian. I offer you a card from your hand. You can pick it for this pack leader. Thank you. Add a line. That will be a challenge, but not yet. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What a draw! Oh my god! Say hello to my little friends. One can get a little block here with the indestructible. They go to 14. They need to remove this defiler. So let's see if they have a brutal Cathar. I see. I see. I'm sure this is fine. I'm absolutely sure this is totally fine. What could go wrong? Math is definitely for blockers. That's the right block, because I know how Trample and Phyrexian Obliterators and Vindicators work. Thank you very much, Internet. Two life. All right, where's that 7 go? Prowler down. Okay, so they're gonna try to stabilize here. They didn't go face. Maybe they didn't have any combination of cards that would let them go face and win. Oh, I mean, that's got to be close, right? Okay, now what happens? 8 over the top. 4, 6. 1, 2. I mean, gamer's got a game. They block here, they go to 6. Then they take this and they die. They could block here. Then they take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. They take this and they die. This can attack. Going big. -1. 3. Target. Target. Wow. Takes out the Loam Speaker Shaman. Easy. And they said it couldn't beat them Phyrexian Obliterator, Annihilator, whatever orator types. Stuff it. Opponent goes first, but we are rolling with the evolving adaptives. I like it. Oh yeah, we are on the move. That Beast Caller into the Jeweled Thief adaptive and maybe even a Prowler. We'll see. This is looking good. But what are they up to? With a turn 1 tapped overgrown farmland in this economy. I mean, cool. That's fun. Tap lands on the draw. Let's go. No. No. All right, Tyvar's stand is nice, and we can play the Jewel Thief and hold it up for the next borrowed time that they plan to cast on us. Hollowed Haunting, let's... Okay, here we go now. Here we go. You're gonna need a lot of help. My goodness, this card is cracked. All right, opponent. Do you play Wrath of God in your Selesnya deck? In your enchantment pile? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's sad, but it's fine. This is so fine. Are they just dead? I think they're just dead. They do have one open. They could have their own safekeeping for a little life boost. Let's priority check them because it doesn't turn the math. Okay, they're not quite dead. Well, let's see what they do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is fine. You can get them to 1, but that's not what's important. This doesn't give trample, does it? No. Gotta read the card. It's gonna have to be a farewell. Okay. Nope. You borrowed enough time. Lovely. Smash, 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 smash. These cats are wild. Spoopy. The one in best of one. Opponent goes first, but his hand seems really good. Lida. Glade Forest. What you up to over there, opponent? Hiya. Okay. Let's drop the beastie. Gwenna. Gwenna. I'm sure this is fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to somebody under these circumstances. Seems like an obliterator fight might be on the way, but I'm ready. Don't tell him, though. I want it to be a surprise. Oh my. Maybe I miscalculated. Goodness gracious. That's disgusting. All right. They do have to attack, though. They've got to try to be aggressive. Dude, the... Okay, then. Yeah, you got to get in there. We go to 14. And we've got to check them. Should have made a 3/3 first. Or should I have? Whoa! Are you sure, opponent? Are you sure that's the way? Man. All right. Make it count. Ivar's stand. A block. I feel accomplished. We have the green Embercleave on the play. Land needed. If we get land, we're doing it. Evolve. Untapped mana. Fearless. We charge. Dear Magic the Gathering, I would like a land from the top of my library. Denied. Boo this Magic player, boo! But hey, at least there's something in the graveyard for the Prowler. Assuming, you know, land ever. Ever? Okay, that time we got the counter. That's a good sign. Gross. A land! Hallelujah! Power up. Does it start with Mind and end with Splice Apparatus? Nope. Memory Deluge. See if they can come up with a board wipe. We'll burn down the houseies. Huh? They haven't ended the game yet. That's a good sign. Would you like to concede now? Just wishful thinking? Okay, more fires. So one of those is in the graveyard. So that means I go like this. I think we still want to hit the creature in our graveyard. They can't use the deluge this turn. All right, down to 4. Farewell gaming. Why won't you just die? Oh, thank you. I didn't think that they'd actually hear me. Ooh, we evolving. But will we draw lands? Sleeper? Somebody brought mono black to this particular fight. We coming. We're coming right at you. Sure. Big plays, big plays. Let's hope they're trying to line up their removal spell for right in combat here. Okay. That's a combo with your evolved sleeper. You didn't even attack first. So do we save the pack leader or the adaptive? I guess it's the adaptive, right? Nice. 4 mana, go Trespasser. This is Magic the Gathering. I mean, you're at 10, you better block. Because I was going to flip it to Knight, and then it was going to dominate the board, so I'm glad they did that. And that's probably going to be game. Late. Just brutally late. Okay. It's not Sheoldred. Okay. Opponent smells the blood. Their hand doesn't suck. Needed the land. Nice. On the draw, double Beast Collar, Augur. We'll see where it goes. The might is here. It's going to be a tough one on the draw. How are we going to break serve? I think we have to start by getting something down that makes mana. Perfect draw from the opponent. Absolutely flawless so far. But they're holding up protection with the Skrelv. I guess they're very worried about losing their Brutal Cathar. All right, let's get these going. The Augur is hopefully the last thing we drop, and it can help take over the game, although they'll be able to push a lot of damage with the Skrelv. Yeah, that's a really good one. Threatens to attack right through if they're willing to sacrifice it for Thalia. Interesting. They want to attack with the Cathar? Very interesting. So they have some blocks here so that they can like block with Thalia and then make it indestructible. We have to remember they can also grant +1/+1. It's pretty good if there's a creature in the yard. There isn't yet, but if we attack with a Beast Caller, there might be. Oh, that's tough, though. That's tough. We could throw away the pack leader to play Prowler and Beast Caller this turn. That's really tough. Or we just play this now, and the next turn, like, we attack and something, or we block with a pack leader, and then next turn this eats something. That's fine. We've got to stay aggressive, or Nissa won't be able to come down and get over the top. And we also have to hit every land drop, which will be a challenge. Maybe they're out of gas. They're spinning the recruitment officer. That can't be the worst thing. King Darian is scary. Does level up their squad, so we have to keep leveling up ours. And they have another 1-drop. Yeah, their curve has been incredible. No attacks, though. That's huge. Do we play the Augur and try to hit the land to keep the mana moving, or do we play Jewel Thief and Beast Caller? All right. Let's just move, baby. Maximize the pressure. It's a lot of damage. Okay, they're willing to give up 2 of their soldiers. That's excellent. 6 life. They're chumping this the rest of the game until they find a solution. Long may he reign. The 40-somethingth of his name. This is where the loyal bodyguard gets scary, because now there's 2 legendary creatures to block with and make indestructible. Ooh. For realsies? Oh, you're gonna protect it. Yeah, because you plan to sacrifice it anyway. $11 life, not much. Another thief. All right, let's get some lands and creatures off the top, shall we? Okay, that works. Still no land. So sack this. This is indestructible. This is indestructible. First strike kills here. Chump here, take 4 potentially. So do we throw away a Jewel Thief? I don't think so. This still trades, like they can Thalia block it, but then the counters are first strike counters. Oh wait, I could get tricky if the Thalia blocks this. Depends what they block, right? What if we attack all? They have to not block the Beast Caller, but if they do, it gets very tricky. They go here, here, then where's this go? Yeah, all is too risky. It's assuming that they'll make a mistake. They want to use the Halar this turn. They don't want to just chump away. Oh, they're not going to use it. Okay. That's fine. Gross, but they do go to 5. They go to 4 if they use the might, and if they attack with anything, they're in trouble, right? Isn't there just lethal here? Block, 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 block. Yeah, if they use their mana, they're dead. Remember, the might can't block. Oh god, that's the worst card to see on top right here. All right, make them big. Block, 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 go to 1. But they have this way to make everything indestructible. They can't use their might though, and they can't tap this 2 lands for mana. But what actually happens next turn? Block here. 2 of these things have to be blocked by, and I guess they have to block here, here. Those survive. Sack here. Does something die other than the king? Other than the Hajar, I mean? Am I gonna die if I don't do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna die. All right. Let's keep this going. I want this to die, and I want the counters on the Trampler. What? Wow. For realsies? But you didn't block with those. What's the plan? Now I'm scared. They've got a plan? Embercleave? I don't know. They got a Helena and Elena? I think they panicked. I think our King Darien, the 40 billionth with King Marigold at the helm, panicked. I think they panicked. Okay. They thought their brutal Cathar was legendary or something. I don't know what to tell you. We'll take them. On the draw. Sadder words have never been spoken. This curve has holes in it too, but hopefully we can find the means to fill them. And it looks like we might get toxiced out before that happens. I don't know. Do we just trade for their Death Toucher because something will? Probably. 1/1 toxic Death Touch. This works only if I'm already corrupted. So yeah, I guess we trade. We're gonna try to grind them out with Augur. That probably won't work. I bet they have removal, but we'll make them have it. It'd be funny if I poisoned them with Mirix. Gix. Ugh. It's not good. Not good at all. Yay, land. Is the Phyrexian Obliterator or something? Hey, I was using that. Hopefully that's their only removal, because that was a really expensive one to play. So I'm optimistic. I'm gonna hold this back to actually block the Praetor because they might just kill the Defiler. We don't want to give them a free card. That's where the game would really start to steamroll. So, opponent? What do you think of my Phyrexian Worm? I mean my Phyrexian Treasure.
Is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden. Stay.
Yeah? Get him!
I have much to accomplish.
All right, looking a little empty here, but these are the games where maybe we draw Nissa and the world tilts on its axis. Pass. Sus. Highly sus. Get him. Okay. Takarara. Uh-oh. Is that an Obliterator? Oh, snap. You holding some fight spells, opponent? You holding on to some fighties? Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro. Bro. I was gonna use that. No way. Freaking called it, baby. That's why you're in here, girl.
Crush them underfoot.
Show that obliterator how green gets down. Nice try. Opponent goes first. Our curve is wonderful. The only problem is if theirs is wonderful, they will be very much ahead. We'll see what we can do about it. The wastes. You a soldier gamer? Feels like it, doesn't it? Do I want to attack with this pack leader? It would give me something to prowl on. No resolute reinforcements. I see. Timing will be everything. Timing will be everything. The garden, huh? What do you suppose they're up to then? Jace? I thought we were friends.
Flesh becomes subdued.
Gains haste, gains haste.
Outwitted me. Impossible.
Boo! How dare you?
You can be made to obey.
Crap. Really needed to hit there. Weird deck. Gonna ignore the auger? Indeed.
Beyond your comprehension.
Still can't hit the land. What they got over there? Nothing to really get back. And I want to play the Jewel Thief very much. I also want to Boseiju that lockdown, but I guess I'm getting too cute. Slow buster, okay. Would you mind milling me a little? They activated my trap card. Now I get to cast things off the top. Okay then. Wandering Emperor? Is it a Wandering Emperor? Ta-da!
I'm not overconfident.
No, not my auger. Anything but my auger.
I'm almost sad to see you go.
So
Play
strong.
fast and strike hard.
You can be made to obey.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, man. If there were a land on top, dude. All right, we hold off a little more. Come on. Nice. Let's go. No wrath, no bully. Okay, only 3 mana.
Our plan is beyond.
We must protect the people.
I mean, I love this main phase drawing of cards. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside that I can do whatever the heck I want right here. We go over the top. Have you seen my friends? They've been hitting the gym. They are quite swole. But you keep collecting bank busters. Don't give that up. I know it's fun. Yeah, I'd craft a Nissa or two. I'd recommend it. And we are back for the post-game wrap with a quick stats snapshot from untapped.gg. 9 and 2, a small sample size, but an absolutely delightful one. How am I 79% on the draw and 64% on the play? How is my latest version 0% on the play, 100% on the draw? Honestly, it can only get better from there. This is a very resilient deck, and I think that you should use it until the opponents play something different. Don't let the mono red and soldier decks just play the exact same 60 for like the next 10 months in a row until rotation. It's not even 10 months away. Shut up. Just smash them with green. Make them suffer. Make them reach for a different color. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. You're cool.